Hi, our today's topic of discussion is value and principle-centered leadership. Leadership, which is based on values and principles, is more sustainable and gives success for longer period of time. When in any relationship, the trust and values are high, the cost of doing that business within that relationship goes down. And when on the other side, trust and values are low, the cost of doing the same business goes up. I'll take an example. The one incident of 9/11, Americans lost faith from people coming from South Asia. There are many countries in South Asia like India, Nepal, Burma, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Maldives. If anybody from India, Pakistan, Nepal, Burma or Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Sri Lanka, he goes to US. Previously, it used to take less time. Now, they want you at the airport at least 3 hours before the journey. So much of security has gone up, so much of money has been invested. Why? Because of the loss of faith, because of the loss of trust. So when the value and trust is low, the cost of doing the same business goes up. And when the values and trust is high, the cost of doing the same business goes down. There is a principle which is also explained in Bhagavad Gita. It is called law of increasing returns. I'll repeat it. It's called the law of increasing returns. When you understand this law, it is a very powerful law and it works always. It is beyond time, place and circumstance. It is working any place in any part of the country or planet Earth. Now I'll share this law. And the law is, when you give more than what you get, soon a time will come you will get more than what you gave. I'll repeat, when you give more than what you get, soon a time will come that you will get more than what you gave. But ironically, now people in relationship want to give only what they are getting. They try to equate relationship based on calculations. Nobody is ready to give more than what he is getting in a relationship. And more to the degree we are trying to have a win-lose relationship, I win and the other lose, eventually it is sure to happen that win-lose relationship will get converted into a lose-lose relationship and both will fall down. If in a win-lose relationship, there is no conscious effort that both should win, I should win and he should win. If that kind of effort is not consciously made, believe me, any win-lose or lose-win relationship will become lose-lose, both will lose. So in order to have a successful relationship for longer period of time, sustainable in nature, one has to have win and win. So it is said a man there was, they called him mad, the more he gave, the more he had. So people who are ready to believe in giving more, eventually they get much more than the more that actually they gave. We believe in one principle very strongly, and it says when you enter into a business with a viewpoint in offering services, when you enter into a profession with a viewpoint to create a value for other person, when that is the viewpoint, the business comes so fast you can't even manage. Whereas on the other side, if somebody enters into a business just to make a buck, if somebody enters into a business just to make hard cash, then the money doesn't come. And even if it comes, it doesn't stay for long. And believe me, even if it stays for some time, what good is that money which is without goodness? So it is very important to have a value and principle-centered business and profession. It is in fact more profitable to leave the profit and stick to values than to leave the values and stick to profit. It may not be visible immediately, but in long term, I'll repeat, it is more profitable to leave the profit and stick to values. And it is, in fact, people are ready to call off their values and for very quick profit. So therefore, we focus on values and principle-centered leadership. This is one leadership principle which is very sustainable in nature. That was today's topic. Thank you very much.